So just a few minutes before this, I'd actually fought a group of frigates and killed them all. One of them took gate guns and died, but I took a couple other opportunities and they made some mistakes. I managed to kill them all. So right now I'm just scouting the next system with my alt, with my harbinger waiting to jump in. I see the Stradio show up, and I see a name in local that I recognize from the frigate fight I had just been in. And then this vexor is landing, and I just saw a new guy in local, and I'm thinking, I don't like this, maybe I should just leave. Like, they're obviously reshipping and going to have another go at me with something they think will be able to beat me. But then this vexor aggresses me. I'm not a criminal, like, so he's taking gate guns right away. So I just go, well, let's do this. I had just checked D-scan, nothing else was there to help him. The Stradios is just sitting there. He'd take gate guns as well if he fought me. So here we go. Just go all in on the vexor. Should have no problem with gate guns assistance and 950 DPS coming out of my harb. Checking D-scan. His friends are not showing up soon enough. And right as I kill him, I see the augoror show up on D-scan. Stradios is still not aggressing. So clearly they were trying to get their vexor to get me to commit and then bring their augoror in to save it, but I managed to kill the vexor before they even land. And then the big mistake they made here is they brought the augoror right in basically at 0, so he's at perfect optimal for my quad lights here. So I just decided, well, I'm gonna just kill this augoror because I don't want to have to try to fight the thorax under reps. Now, if the augoror had just waited and seen that I was going to aggress him, he could have just taken damage right into structure and then jumped away and saved himself. But instead, they just went right in on me, and their thorax aggressed me, which means he's taking gate guns, which means the augoror started repping him right away, which gave him a timer so he couldn't jump. So he's fully committed. I make short work of him, and then all we've got left is a lone thorax with no support at all. And I've still got enough HP to deal with him, no problem. Oh, and I actually didn't even notice when it was happening that this incursus showed up and tried to help out, and of course he took gate guns and died right away. I think it's the same guy that did that in the previous fight that I was talking about. I should point out that I always forget to take my pills. I actually leave my cargo open to remind myself, and still managed to forget. So that was that. They tried to form back up and come at me a second time with cruisers with Logi support, and they kind of screwed up their timing and their warpins a bit there, and kind of overcommitted. And it was no trouble for the dual web quad light harbinger. So it was a satisfying little small scale engagement where I came out on top and scooped all the loot. The combined loot from the two fights pretty much covers the cost of my harb, so that's always a little bonus. Thanks for watching. Here are some of my other EVE videos and/or playlists if you're interested.